And Freddie, Milwaukee obviously has played a huge role for you. So many familiar faces in here as well that you played with this season, or even last season. What's it like to come in knowing you see all these familiar faces as well, and you can step right in and perform?
For sure, it's huge because, like you said, you feel more like home a little bit. And even though the guys I didn't play with are all good guys, so it's easy to be in the locker room here.
Now, obviously, the systems trail through into Milwaukee, playing the same similar style systems. How's Dean Evison and Stan Julia and Scott Ford really helped you prepare for this moment as well?
I mean, Milwaukee is so good for that. The guys there are just so professional, and like you can see, I think everybody that plays there and have good opportunity there, they're ready to come here and play good, I think.
And obviously, you're kind of a leader too with the Admirals as well, being a really good role model for a lot of the young players there too. What is something that you can share with other players going back and forth about your experience and what you've learned just about this?
I mean, you know, there's so many things that happens in the pros that you can't control, you know. And so when you put all your focus on that, that's when you kind of become negative and lose energy. So my biggest advice has always been just focus on what you can do, and you'll see good things are going to happen. And most importantly, be positive with everything that's happening.
Awesome. Thank you.
Finally, are you able to embrace this opportunity at all, meaning kind of see and experience what's going on, or do you have to stay focused on what your job is?
Honestly, it's a mix of both, you know. There's for sure so many distractions, but those I'm keeping them away. But I'm, like I said, I'm focusing on what I have to do, but I really enjoy every second of it, and just waking up in the morning and realizing that I'm going to the ring for this opportunity is something really big that I will never forget for sure.
Austin, lead the league in hits in the playoffs right now too, but you're also scoring throughout. What has been your main focus throughout these entire playoffs to make sure you maintain a good balance of physicality and scoring prowess?
Well, it's kind of just been the same as the regular season. Just try to do whatever I can to help the team win. Definitely need to be physical in the playoffs, wears teams down, but at the same time, when you get an opportunity, you got to be able to help produce and create offense. We're excited. Get out there for morning skate and get ready to go. Preparation's done. Just get ready to play the game.
Is it easy to put out of your mind what's about to take place tonight and just focus on hockey?
Well, I mean, it is the first game of the Stanley Cup Final. I mean, we're not kidding ourselves saying it's just another game, but at the same time, you just got to channel a little bit of that emotion and use it to your benefit.
Do you come into a game one knowing which line you're going to be matched up with, or do you expect that Peter's going to kind of just see which pairing works best against either Sid or Gina?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know right now. Maybe they'll call it before the game tonight or what have you. That's usually the way it goes. But right now, I really have no idea. So we'll prepare accordingly and see who we get tonight.
What does Phil Housley bring to your team? It seemed like he was loose out there, kind of slapping you guys around this morning. What kind of coach is he?
Yeah, that's him right there. I mean, he's just so much fun to be around, and he never takes anything too seriously. He can always have a smile on his face and then laugh with the guys and then trying to joke around, even though this is for sure playoffs are a really serious situation and what have you. You got to be able to have fun and enjoy the situation too. And I think he's a really good guy to have on that side of things. And then when game time comes and games rolling around, he's just a really good coach. I think he sees the ice, who to put out there, and then what situations he'd like certain guys out. I think he's doing a tremendous job of that.
Yeah, I mean, you can just see from the buzz around the arena, and I mean, everything. It's the biggest stage for hockey players, and obviously I've never played in the Olympics, but I'm sure that's pretty an amazing feeling. But I think this is as good as it gets for hockey players.
You got to win 4, but as we've seen over the last 6 weeks or so, how important can game 1 be?
Yeah, we always kind of look at game 1 as there's only one opportunity to win game 1, and we looked at that in every series. And game 1 has always been huge for us. We got those wins and took home ice to our advantage, and game 1 is has helped us a lot. I think we came out strong in every game 1 so far, and it will be the same tonight.